A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal battle, the Trump administration has once again turned to the Supreme Court, urging the justices to intervene in a case concerning the Temporary Protected Status (TPS) program for Venezuelan migrants. The Department of Justice submitted an emergency application on Friday, challenging a federal judge's ruling that deemed Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem lacked the authority to terminate TPS for Venezuelans currently residing in the United States. This situation has implications for over 300,000 Venezuelan nationals who could face deportation if the ruling is upheld. The TPS program, established by Congress in 1990, provides relief from deportation and work authorization to individuals from countries facing extraordinary circumstances such as armed conflict or natural disasters. The Biden administration designated Venezuela for TPS in 2021 and again in 2023, in response to the ongoing humanitarian crisis exacerbated by political repression and economic instability in the nation. However, the Trump administration has made it a priority to dismantle legal protections for migrants, arguing that TPS was never intended to provide indefinite residency. The Justice Department's filing emphasizes that the district court's order prevents Secretary Noem from enforcing her determination that allowing Venezuelans to remain in the U.S. temporarily is contrary to the national interest. This assertion reflects the administration's stance on immigration as a key issue. In May, the Supreme Court had previously sided with the Trump administration, allowing it to lift a temporary order that blocked the termination of TPS while the legal proceedings continued. However, the recent ruling from U.S. District Judge Edward Chun on September 5 found that Noem's actions violated federal law governing agency conduct, highlighting the ongoing tension between the executive branch and the judiciary. The Justice Department's application is rooted in the argument that lower courts have been disregarding the Supreme Court's emergency orders, which they assert are binding regardless of their length or complexity. This situation has led to confusion and frustration among lower courts as they navigate the implications of the Supreme Court's decisions. The TPS program has been a crucial lifeline for many Venezuelans fleeing their homeland due to dire conditions. The Trump administration's push to end TPS not only affects Venezuelans, but also sets a precedent for other nationalities currently benefiting from the program. The administration has signaled intentions to review TPS for additional countries, such as Haiti and Syria, further complicating the landscape for migrants seeking refuge in the U.S. As the Supreme Court prepares to weigh in on this contentious issue, advocates for TPS beneficiaries, including the National TPS Alliance, are closely monitoring the developments. The outcome of this case could have far-reaching consequences for the future of immigration policy and the lives of countless individuals who have built their lives in the U.S. under the protections afforded by TPS. The legal battle is emblematic of the broader national debate surrounding immigration, as the Trump administration continues to prioritize a hardline approach, while opponents argue for compassion and humanitarian considerations. The stakes are high, and the implications of the Supreme Court's decision will resonate well beyond the immediate case, shaping the future of immigration policy in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.